Okay, hello, welcome. This is going to be another RetsPro video on how to embed featured listings. One of the most common questions everybody wants to know is, can our system embed featured listings based on whatever criteria? And the answer is yes. It doesn't make any difference what the criteria is. It just you just got to select your criteria and select the template and hit the button and boom, it's just like this, it's embedded. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up here to the featured listings page, and I'll just show you really quickly. What I did is on this particular page right here, I selected a city, I selected a company, and I selected some criteria, and the company only has 2 featured listings. But what I want to do is show you the process of how to make this happen right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and click on Edit Page. As soon as this pops up, very first thing I want to point out when it does is this is the Embed Listing button right above the WYSIWYG editor. So you'll see that this is your visual editor, with all your WYSIWYG tools. And so just to make this smaller up here, I just usually click it on text. All right, so here is the shortcode that I generated a while ago. And I'm going to go ahead and generate some new shortcode for this particular video. Basically what you do is you highlight this, get rid of that trash. Wherever you want to have your embedded listings, you're going to go ahead and click in that location where you want to have them. Click on the Embed option. I will start with Feature Template. As you can see, there are several templates to choose from, and you can create additional templates. If you want to create something special, add that template to the template folder, and it magically will appear in the drop-down select here. Random, static, we're going to go with random. Random means that if there were 3 listings out of 300, it would randomly grab 3 each time and display them based on the rest of the criteria. So we're going to go ahead and tell you that if there was hundreds of listings, then you're going to definitely want to use pagination. I usually set this at 10, maybe 20, and paginate to the next tab of listings. If you select pagination, it will automatically add pagination to whichever template you have selected here. Just want to point that out. Now, order by. Order by I always do by price. It's just as simple as that. It's about the only thing that you need to do an order by. And I always do highest to lowest. Of course, the customers want it lowest to highest, but as a realtor, you're going to want highest to lowest. I'm going to go ahead and select 9, keep this nice and clean. And like I said a while ago, I did a listing office name, and I went that route, but I didn't get very many listings for that office. So I'm going to use city for this one. And while that's going through and looking through 60,000 listings to give me a city list, I just want to explain to you, you can combine any of these, and if there is multiple values in each, like this one, you can actually select, I'm just going to go Tampa, you can actually select the filters, again and again and again. If I wanted to add another one, like right here, I'm just going to go ahead. And it looks to me, great. It looks to me like agents are allowed to enter the cities, which is not good. As you can see, we have misspellings. And so if you select a city, like I'm fixing to select this one here, and not select one of the other cities that looks like the right one, then you will possibly be missing some of the cities. And if you're an agent who doesn't know how to spell, look at all these. If you're an agent who doesn't know how to spell and somebody is selecting something like this, you're going to be missing out. If somebody puts a drop-down select for a city name and you misspelled it, forgot your period, you're going to be missing out. So anyway, we're just going to use these 2 cities right here. I'm going to go ahead and add one more filter just to give you an example of how we can do these filters. Property style, that one tends to be the one who has all of the breakdown for townhouse, condo, and individual property styles. Again, while we're waiting for this to go ahead and populate through 60,000 listings, there we go. We're going to go ahead and just select some things that I know should be decent to look at. Condo, I know we got some single family something down here, single family home, and that's fine. We're just going to leave that there. So we're just going to go ahead and hit the generate button. And as you can see, everything that we have selected is now into a shortcode. All we got to do is update this and take a quick look and see if that is what we were looking to have as our featured listings. Okay, so there you have it. Featured listings, we have 9 of them, just like I selected, and based on the criteria, highest to lowest. As you can see, the price range dropping highest to lowest. And that is it. You can literally embed featured listings based on any combination of filtered criteria that you choose. No limitation on any of that. And okay, well, that's it for this video. If you have any other questions, please give us a call.